Hello and welcome to Cloudways Learning Center. Today, we are going to learn Nginx Essentials. In this tutorial, we are covering what Nginx is, why it is a core entity of Cloudways stack, directory structure of Nginx, how Cloudways has differently configured Nginx. So let's get started. Nginx is an open-source web server which serves more than 25% websites across the globe, and also used as a reverse proxy. Nginx is built to offer low memory usage and high concurrency. Rather than creating new processes for each web request, Nginx uses an asynchronous, event-driven approach where requests are handled in a single thread. Nginx has worker connections and worker processes. One worker processes can maintain 1,000 worker connections. Understanding the way Nginx works and handles requests will give a lot of power to scaling and balancing the load of your applications. Nginx is extremely high-performing, it never become a bottleneck. Nginx is so easy to configure, because configuration language of Nginx is easy to learn and allows very flexible scenarios. Besides being flexible, it's a lightweight and very small service, which is never a memory or CPU hog. Nginx is very well known in providing concrete security to the applications. Here we have segregated files and directories for a better understanding. Heading forwards, we will be looking at the important files and its rules. This file has 5 configurations. We will look at all of them in detail. This rule on the screen is checking the domain or URL, as if it is Cloudways FQDN or not. If it is, then declare Cloudways_apps equals 1. In this rule, Nginx is checking either the traffic is coming from any proxy or not. It matches the forwarded protocol with the real scheme of host. That actually shows either protocol is HTTP or HTTPS. This one is easier to understand. As you can see, Nginx is comparing the status code of the request with these codes. This rule is basically defining the structure of Nginx status logs that is resting inside the application logs directory for each application. These logs are very important to monitor and debug the pattern of traffic. This file has the cache expiry value of static files that you set through server settings and packages. Since Nginx is being used as the reverse proxy, so here are the backends onto which Nginx is configured to pass the requests. The Nginx_backends acts when Varnish is enabled. It first sends the request to Varnish. If Varnish does not respond for 10 times in 30 seconds, it then sends the request to Apache. The Nginx_backends_2 acts when Varnish is disabled. It sends to request to Apache directly. MIME types actually are the identification cards of files. It actually tells browser as how to read such extensions. For example, if the files are HTML, HTML or SHTML, browser will read it as text/HTML. This file has all the rules that are aiming to make the application secure. You will find restriction rules in this file which are self-explanatory. This directory has rules for all web application firewalls which are Cloudflare, Sucuri, Fastly, StackPath, etc. In easy words, these rules actually restores the original visitor's IP instead of web application firewall IP. Thank you for watching.